Okay, I'm recording the game this time. Um, so I don't have recording for the Trainer Battle 4 because I was recording the Discord client. Yeah. Anyways, this next fight is decent, pretty widely regarded as one of the, not one of, the hardest fight um, in the game, and it was pretty annoying to deal with. Our kebab is gonna be the main reason why we're able to do this. It's jolly natured, and it has really good IVs and attack and speed. And that becomes important because it outspeeds this crobat. So there's no real gimmicks to this fight, it's just really strong mons. This crobat has a flying gem and it has acrobatics. So this thing hits like a truck. Because Kebab is faster than the crobat, it sees its acrobatics on Kebab as a slow kill, and the acrobatics on Beedrill as a fast kill, because normal Beedrill is really slow. And even Mega Beedrill is speed time with this crobat. And this Extra has ground jump and earthquake. For the most part, any answer I had to this crobat gets one shot by this Extra Drill, and any answer I had to this Extra Drill gets one shot by the super speedy flying jump boosted acrobatics. So, but our answer to this is just outspeeding it somehow. Thank God. So what we're gonna do is liquidate this Extra Drill, and the Beedrill on the right hand side base the acrobatics, which we need Tortelli for. And this Extra Drill gets one shot by the liquidation. So now Tortelli should eat a flying gem boosted acrobatics and go down to roughly 30% or so, somewhere around there. And by being in 30%-ish range, it baits another fast kill from Crobat. And out comes Focus Sash Medicham. It having a Focus Sash made it so the other line I have planned not work. That's sad. Okay, so we're liquidating this to proc its Focus Sash or get it low enough where the second liquidation kill. And because it's so low and they both see a fast kill on Tortelli, they're both gonna double up into it. So we're just gonna protect. Acrobatics and literally any move. Zen headbutt, sure. Now we're gonna liquidate again to kill the Medicham, and we're switching Tortelli into 90. So because we killed the Medicham first, we only eat the acrobatics from Crobat. So despite being low at 73, we are fine. Even if this crits, we'll go down to roughly 60-70%. And it is important to have a lot of health for 90 this turn, so that this incoming Cinderace cannot see Sucker Punch as a killing blow. Now, because Crobat hit us and we have Sticky Barbs, it now is holding the Sticky Barbs, thus lowering acrobatics damage. So carry on. Now the reason we don't want Cinderace to use Sucker Punch is because it has Libero, which will turn its type to Dark. And if we try to close combat the Cinderace, we don't actually see lethal. 25% of the time we do not see lethal. We one-shot it 75% of the time, which is not the best risk to take in this fight where, yeah. But because right now, we see a kill with liquidation, so Sucker Punch is a plus 11 onto Kebab. But it sees a fast kill with Pyro Ball onto 90, and not with Sucker Punch. So therefore this will always Pyro Ball, because the fast kill is plus 12 or plus 14. And since it's using Pyro Ball, it's moving second, and its type will not change in time for, well, its type is not changing anyways because it's using Fire Attack. Basically it's going second and we're killing it with liquidation. And then now Crobat is holding a Sticky Barb, which means its damage is basically negative. Its highest damaging roll is Super Fang now, because that's 50% always. And it is holding Tailwind. Well, 50% current damage. I mean, and then it has Tailwind. So, highest damaging move has a +6 or +8 as its priority score. And Tailwind has a +9 if any mons on my side of the field is faster than any mons on their side of the field. And since Kebab is the fastest thing in this lobby, it is going to press Tailwind with its +9 scoring. And because Tailwind makes it so we are unable to deal with the rest of the mons in the back of his team, or makes it much more difficult, we are going to counteract its Tailwind with our own Tailwind from Flashlight. So we're going to liquidate the Listeners. And Crobat sets up Tailwind. And Sticky Barbs will now do another 12.5%, bringing it to 75%. So, we are only going to Poison Jab this because we want our Sticky Barbs back. Sticky Barbs transfers ownership when a Pokemon without an item makes contact with a Pokemon with Sticky Barbs, and you get it back. And we're going to set up Tailwind. So it's Screeched Flygon. We're going to keep note of that. The Poison Jab only does 13% of its HP and damage. Okay, so Flygon is -2 defense. A crit acrobatics from Crobat right now onto Flygon does a maximum of 92.5% damage, which we're fine with. So what we're going to do now is Poison Jab Crobat again to load a little bit more, and we're going to U-turn out. And because it still has Tailwind, and it will go right after Kebab, so we don't have to worry about this acrobatics hitting the person that gets U-turned in. Okay, so Super Fang's Rescue Legion, Rescue instead. That is 100% A-okay. We U-turn it, we get our Sticky Barbs back. Gimme. And we're gonna go into Beedrill, who will now sweep the remaining 2 mons on the enemy side. So Kebab will now liquidate, and Beedrill can do whatever it wants, because this one doesn't matter for him. Her. Their Tailwind ran out, but it doesn't matter, because we already have our own. Togekiss comes out, it doesn't really matter. We are just gonna Poison Jab it. Poison Jab always does like over 100% HP of Togekiss. And Beedrill, because Jinx has 35 defense, literally anything kills Jinx, except Jinx has Dry Skin, which means water attacks don't work, and this Jinx has a Focus Sash. So as long as we don't click any water attacks, we are fine. So we can easily just close combat this. This Jinx has Focus Sash and Fake Out, but we do not die to any words of Fake Out. Right? Yep, okay. And we can Leech Life or Poison Jab, doesn't matter. So Jinx will Fake Out something, we could crit. It did crit. Oh no, we are flinched! We can't kill it this turn. And there's Focus Sash. But we're still faster than it, so it is fine. Close combat again. Oh, you know what? Let's liquidate it for fun. That didn't heal nearly as much as Chris thought it would. Is it not the amount of damage you would have done? Or is it flat? I guess it's flat. Okay, and that is the fight. Useless and deathless. There is no point where RNG is a factor. As long as we're paying attention.